A boom bitch video. So I finally made it to 5 engine rooms. So this is my log so far, and this is exactly when I made the move to 5 ER. So I'll just show you. So yep, so the enemy's attacking my 5 engine room base. And one of the reasons I did this is because I got the 2 shock launchers. So I thought that putting all my defenses at the front where everything will be attacking the opponent, especially the rocket launchers as well, because I have the extra rocket launcher plus the shock launchers now. I've got 4 shock launchers. It will be very good to make a front loaded base. And it's been working out 50-50 to be honest. Right now, I have the two engine rooms at the very back there. This one's pretty close, so they're typically able to get this one. But this one usually they have to walk up pretty high, so that one is the one that takes them a while to get through. So it's been working 50-50 like I said. I'll just double X this replay. They typically, I find that all my opponents are typically landing over here. And then they walk over here into a straight pattern and then they walk all the way down. And then they usually have to make their way down there. And it does take them a while to get through. You see I've added in mines there beside the engine room there so that they can't critter out. And that does help. So I'll just show you over here. So since switching to this layout, I've won 3 times, I've lost 3 times, I've won twice, I've lost twice. So exactly what you'd expect. Now I do have enough keys to go to the next engine room, but I won't be doing that. And the reason for that is because if I do, I'm opening myself up to not only getting heavy choppers, so heavy choppers can simply flare from engine room to engine room, but I'm also going to be facing people who have the extra building damage there. Or, but I shouldn't say extra. Is there probably one over here somewhere? Building health? No. So I'll be facing people who actually have the building damage. Apologies, let me just check this. So yeah, there is an extra bullet. So I'll be facing people who have 100% building damage then. So I don't want to go up to this next end room until I have enough keys, at least for this one and this one, so I can unlock it together. And from what I see in top players, the next engine room, it doesn't really unlock anything on that's not a good example. He's all the way at the very end of the tech tree. So I'll just show you over here. It doesn't really unlock anything in terms of the deck layout. So it only opens up this area over here, to be honest. The rest of the deck layout is pretty same. If the deck layout was made smaller, so maybe if this part was closed or something, and the deck was this way, and then maybe something over here or something like that, maybe I would have switched. Because switching the deck will not give you an advantage. So I'm gonna stay at this engine room, and I'm gonna keep trying to farm up the tokens and the keys. The strategy I've been going has been 3 heavies. That's been working pretty well. Sometimes I artillery engine room, sometimes I don't. This one I might artillery engine room. We'll see how it goes. You might be able to artillery this engine, to be honest, but that one is the furthest one away. So we might as well commit to that. We'll commit to that. We'll do an artillery, because I do have artilleries maxed out. So when I'm going to be doing that, you don't want to be using up all our GBE on the field on these gunboat abilities. So what I'm going to do is shock there. I'm going to activate command second wind. I am going to shock the Simo, or else that would start taking out our engine. It seems that a lot of our troops are actually dying straight away, so we might have to use our gunboat ability to support our troops, to be honest. Or else we're probably going to lose this. So we're not that far behind, we just need to take out this. So the rocket launchers are the main thing, and then it's the boom cannons. Okay, I think at this point I might commit to artillery out this engine. Now I don't know if I'm gonna have enough, but let's see. We can't throw down critters because there's still a rocket launcher that's still in range of it. It looks like we're gonna get a slow time, but we'll see how the opponent is doing as well. Because it shouldn't be that bad as well. Just spamming that artillery. Come on. I think we need one more. Oh no, wait. We don't even have shocks though. Oh boy. Those level 1 critters are not doing us a favor there. Oh no, just because we... No. Okay. That's very unfortunate. We almost had that as well. And it seems like if the opponent's attack is sub 2 minutes, then that means we definitely had that. So we'll just go ahead and retreat, you know. We didn't really expect that. Let's just take a look at the replay. 2 minutes 17, okay. And as always, they typically go over here because this end room is close over here, so they might be able to do a flare and get their troops to split. So that's why they typically do that. And that is a weakness in this base, I'll admit. But other than that, you know, they go in a straight line, which is pretty predictable. Maybe if I had extra rocket launcher, I might put it over there to attack them as they go around. But other than that, see. Okay, let's go back and we will do another attack. We have a chest to collect as well, so that's why. Okay, this one we'll do 2 over here, all them there, one there. We'll do a shock. We are gonna use a GB though, because we're not gonna commit our GB to artillery out engine. So we'll have more GB to pair with it over here. So activate command second wind. Now I typically activate command second wind just as the last heavy in the front line is about to die. So that I'm not wasting command second wind and he's not respawning troops that are instantly gonna die anyway. So we're doing pretty well over here. Are we able to artillery this one out actually? We seem to have 78 total. So we'll just do we did a shock. I was hoping for a critter at that last one, but critters are the only way to do that. Come on, we just need one more. Okay, we're gonna flare it right now. No point in wasting any time. We don't even have too much that can stand in our way anyway. We just need 1, 232. Okay, this was pretty fast. So we're guaranteed a win. If we're not, I'd be shocked. Yeah, so he flared the final there. So 220. That's a relatively fast time in our base as well. So that opponent did pretty well as well. Okay, we'll just do 2 more attacks here, and I guess we're gonna call... No, or we'll do 1 more attack. Okay, we'll just call it off there, to be honest. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.